So somebody asked, he said, Stephen Babatunde said, apart from ChatGPT and Quillbot, what other AI products do we have? Is Bigpal an AI product? Funmilayo, are you there?
Yes, sorry, yes, I'm here. Yes, Bigpal is an AI product, obviously. There are more, actually. There was one I saw, Word AI. Yeah, there are more AI products outside. It's more than just, those are just like the two. There's, I think Google, there's one for Google, Bard. Yeah, Bard, a very good one to add that. So, yeah, there are many AI products solving different issues. You understand? Yeah.
All right, thank you. So FOJ said he or she will love that AI helps to solve with structural analysis. So that's one of the problem I think you talked about that you like AI to solve.
Yeah,
Then
that's very important.
then Tuji Obidokun said, AI idea I have in mind is implementation of NLP in mobile banking. Like I open my bank app and I'm able to perform some financial transactions through voice. Is this achievable at this stage of AI evolution?
It's very, very achievable. I mean, I think Alagbe talked about NLP, and I personally have seen him work on NLP related AI products. So yeah, that's very achievable. Alagbe, can you hear me?
Yeah, just to add to that. Okay, am I audible?
You seem far away. I think is that Precious or
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, yes, you are.
All right, thank you. So you talked about implementing AI into the finance sector. That's probably implementing AI into like your mobile banking to make transactions and all. Yes, definitely, it's very possible. So you can implement speech to text or text to speech into your mobile app. That's for banking. So you could just open your mobile app and okay, it's a great. You'd say good morning. I want to perform a transaction. I want to send maybe 20,000 naira to my grandma. I want to send 20,000 to this. I want to send 20,000 to that. So yeah, that's where speech to text comes in, and speech to text is part of NLP. And something about AI, one interesting thing about AI is as far as you can imagine it, yeah, you can implement it too. No matter how big or how far you want to think, yeah, it's actually possible.
thank you very much, Precious. So okay, yes, definitely. There's going attach the video or presentation to the topic. Yes, I'm going to send everything to your mail after the session tomorrow. So by Friday, you're going to be getting your mails. So Ionira Felix said, which programming do someone need to learn for AI and product design?
Thank you very much for the question. So yeah, there are two different fields actually, but they work together. You understand? I mean, I would answer for product design. You are not learning any programming skill. I mean, you can learn, but it is not a requirement. You just have to be very creative. Like I said, it is the fun part because at the end of the day, all you need to know how to do is be creative, to be honest. Just need, I mean, and the softwares you need. Probably just, I personally use Figma, but you could use Webflow, you could use Framer. Then you could also, I mean, it's very important for a UI UX designer to be able to use Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe After Effects. Yeah, these are very important softwares. So there are about five, six softwares. But to be honest, once you are very skilled with Figma, trust me, you're good to go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
So
so let me talk on the sorry. Let me talk on the AI part, the AI aspects. All right. So if you actually want to learn AI, that's the programming aspects. That's AI developer or a machine learning engineer, there are actually a lot of tools you need to make use of. So it depends on your stage actually. If you are a beginner, I would advise you start with data science. So you can just start with learning basic Python, then go into data science. But generally and overall, if you actually want to okay, go fully into AI, machine learning or data science, you need to make use of Python or R. So they are both programming languages. You also need to be able to work with the cloud. That's cloud systems, cloud computing. You need to make use of transformers. Yeah. You also need to make use of CI/CD softwares. Make use of Kubernetes, Docker, and so many other things. Yeah. I mean, AI is really broad, so there are a lot of softwares you can make use of in AI.
Thank
Yeah,
you very
thank you.
much, Precious. So to answer, I think Professor said future partner predictions and compatibility. You will like AI. He said, "Can AI do that?" So that we will not be making mistakes. That's a lot.
And that's a very good one actually, and it's very possible, very very possible. I'll even be looking forward to designing that. To be honest, that's what I'm interested in. So yeah, I'll write that down. Thank you very much.
All right. So do we have any other question? Do we have any other question from anybody? Everybody is laughing.
Yeah,
So
sorry, just to add to that, So there are actually existing systems that carry out this operation that help in um, partner compatibility. That's talking about dating apps or dating sites. So they actually have an AI algorithm embedded into them. So what they do essentially is they perform recommendations. So if you notice, when you go to all those dating sites or they ask for some kind of information like your age, your likes, your dislikes, the color you like, and some personal details about you, then they actually recommend people you feel they sorry, the AI system actually recommends people based on those inputs you made. So yeah, there's something similar to that, but it's still possible to make it better actually. It's still possible to make it better.
right, thank you very much. So okay, there's another question here. Charles said he asked, "How many AI tools do you know can be used for comic book creation?" Then number two, "How many AI tools can be used for animation creation?" I was told that two in one day. In day one, but I need to explore more options. Thank you. That's a question.
All right,
That
so okay.
Let me go. Sorry. Yeah. So there are many actually. For I know for animation. I know for 3D animation. I know Blender. I know Blender. I know Render Forest. I know Deep Motion. I know about 6, 7. I know Animation Maker. I know AI Studio and Pixcap. Yeah, those are for. You can make more research. You get more, but these are the ones I've had to use at some point. So yeah.
right, thank you. I hope it has answered your question. I think it's still typing. So if we do not have any question tonight, I would like you to just drop a clap or drop round of applause for our facilitator for tonight for day three, and I believe we will be able to move again tomorrow, which is the final session. And I'm super excited. I'll be your moderator again tomorrow, and we're going to be having the final class where it's going to be more of live coding. So if you have a laptop, do come with your laptop. If you do not have, it's fine. You can as well go on Google Collaboratory with your phone and be learning how they are streaming and doing the live coding. So you just need to write, because the facilitator is going to make sure that he's explaining every single process, because we believe that not everybody has laptop, or not everybody is quite familiar with how that will be done. and also it's going to be recorded. Stalwart, you can ask your question, drop it in the chat. So it's going to be recorded. So for day one, we've sent the assignment for day one. Please check the WhatsApp group. I've sent it on the Telegram group too, and it is pinned. Please do check. So the deadline for submission is 29th of, that's for all the assignments, is 29th of December. We've sent for day one, we're going to send for day 2 and day 3. So day 4 will be more of live coding. I do not know if there will be an assignment for that, but I'm going to confirm. So for the videos, for the sessions, you're going to get the recording in your mail, and that's going to be on 22nd. So I want you to make sure that you're able to go over everything, because some people miss day 1, they miss day 2, and the criteria for you to be able to get your certification is to be able to complete the assignment, for us to know that you do understand, you've taken through the courses and you do understand the basis of AI. So it won't be like you come out and they're asking you, how did you get certified, when you don't even have a knowledge. And it's just a certification of participation, that you participated in this, you've actually acquired a bit of knowledge. So that's going to be the essence of it. So okay, so Stalwart asked, how do I go about the TensorFlow Lite, and how can it be deployed to microcontroller? I don't know if this is totally related to the class, but that's a question. I don't know if Precious is going to answer, or Yemi. How do I go about the TensorFlow Lite, and how can it be deployed to microcontroller?
All right. So just to give like an hint on your question, I would advise that, okay, like there's no one answer for this, yeah, because it depends on what you want to make use of it for, as the particular task or operation you want to make use of it for. But the best bet would be to make your research um, based on the task you want to carry out, or you want to make use of TensorFlow Lite for, and what kind of microcontroller you want to make use of, because we have different kinds of microcontrollers. So there is no like one answer for it. Yeah. So the best bet to just be to make research, or you can reach out later on, like with more detailed question, with a more detailed question. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Precious.
All
So,
right.
Nene Saskin said, I wish Figma tutorial can be done also. I don't think we are doing that, because this is a free class, number one, and it has to involve a whole lot. So it's practically an AI class. We are just deploying this because we need you to understand that if you want to build an AI product, you have to go through all this process. So there can't be a Figma tutorial, except you now want to schedule a meetup with one of our facilitators, where you get to learn one-on-one, or maybe group, where it's going to be probably paid. So thank you very much. So in the absence of no other question, I would like us to call it a day. Yeah. Thank you so much to our facilitators. Thank you so much to, from day 1, day 2, day 3. It's been a very, very amazing ride with every one of us. Thank you for joining us from day 1. Even if you didn't join day 1, you didn't even join day 2, but you joined day 3. Any day you've joined, well done. We want to make sure that you not just learn, you not just come here to just sign in, but you're able to learn and understand what you have learned. And I've been receiving assignments from people from the assignment we sent out yesterday, and I believe more people are still going to turn up, because the deadline is 29th. But be rest assured that you're going to get the mail, you're going to get a course in your mail on 22nd of February. So just watch out for mail from Bigpal. You're going to be able to revise and do your assignment. And the other assignment, I'm going to send it, the day 2 and day 3 assignment, latest today or tomorrow morning. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, basically, somebody said, this is going to be the last question. Taiwo Itai said, this is my first class. I just want to ask, is AI basically about product design? Of course, no. You didn't join the core classes, where we have the AI core, where we get to learn about the AI itself, where it was broken down into very simplified terms. You didn't get to learn about software development, so you missed the session. So AI is basically not about product design. But I'm very sure if you signed up for this class, if you registered and your mail is with us, you're going to get the course in your email, where you're going to be able to go through it. So all the lessons you probably missed, you're going to be able to catch up on them. So thank you so much, everyone. We can now call it a day. Have a nice night.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks so much, Victoria. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just